Thanet lodges. This is our lodge week. Let's go inside for a quick look inside the lodge. As you enter the front door, you enter immediately into the dining stroke living room area with the kitchen to the right, and we'll head straight out to the enclosed decking area, which has a table and 4 chairs. It is very secure for Bailey to just come out here when the door is left open for him. And now we'll head back into the living room area, and as you can see there is 2 sofas with a coffee table and large windows to let a lot of light through. There is also an additional chair and a TV fixed to the wall. It's not the biggest TV, but that doesn't matter too much. As we head away from the living room, turning to the right, as you can see there is a cooker and microwave in the kitchen, as well as all the amenities that you normally require. There is a dishwasher, plus there is a double wine cooler, which is integrated into the centre island of the kitchen. And whilst we head round the island and head down the corridor, we then turn to the right, which is the main bathroom, which consists of obviously a toilet and sink, as well as a bath, which is pretty unusual to find in a lodge or a caravan of any sort, and a large mirror situated above the sink. Now we head across the corridor and we'll find the guest room, which has 2 single beds in the guest room. Again, a large window to let a lot of light through, and this room also has a large cupboard to store any cases or clothes, as there's not much space in this area. And as we head just to the right, you can see another TV mounted to the wall, so you can view TV whilst lying in bed. And as we head into the master bedroom just next to this, you can see it's a large double bed. Again, big window, a large mirror and a wall mounted TV, just like in the other room. This room does have an ensuite with a shower, toilet, sink and the mirror above the sink. The shower's not the biggest, but it is bigger than any standard caravan would have. And just to the left of the ensuite is a little area for getting ready, a little chair, and I have stored the case there for now. And just through this little door next is another storage area. You can hang clothes up in there. To the left there is shelves and the iron, and there's an ironing board just over to the right as well, as I will show you in just a moment. The cupboard straight ahead does contain the boiler, so if there's any issues with hot water or the heating, then you can just check here. All instructions are contained in this as well. And just to the right, just like I said, there is the ironing board and an area to hang any washing that you may have. The lodge owners did leave us some tea and biscuits, which we are enjoying on the decking. And as you can see, the view from the decking shows all the other lodges, and the large trees that are behind them are the boundaries of the park. When you check in, you are given this suitcase tin. This tin does contain the key to the lodge, and you can keep this as a souvenir. The lodge park grounds are in the middle of nowhere, so it is surrounded by fields. So when you are walking away from the lodge park, you just have to be a little bit careful, as there is no paths for pedestrians. You do have to walk on the road all the way. And keep in mind that most of the surrounding fields are working farms. So now I have a bit of a problem. There is no paths to walk, Bailey, so we're thinking a little bit outside the box now. We are looking at a place called Aira Force, which is a National Trust site, so we're going to have a look there for a quick walk. Now, Aira Force is about 30 minutes away from where we are now, and it's about 13 miles, so we're going to drive down there and see how it goes. On the National Trust's website, they do this handy guide for parking and things to do within Aira Force, so this is good to view before you go. As you can see from the previous clips, Aira Force was a woodland area. There is some waterfalls there as well. It was at the foot of all the hills and mountains. It was very steepening, a lot of inclines as well. So it's a good job I didn't actually talk on video when I was down there, because I would have been huffing and puffing and it wouldn't have been a good sound to hear. Tomorrow we are looking at going to Penrith for the day and see if we can also find any other areas close to there where it's safe to walk Bailey. So stay with us for that, and if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos from us. It helps the channel in a lot of ways. And stay with us, and tomorrow we'll be going to Penrith. Early morning, very peaceful. I think most people are out already. Because I sit here all day and chill. Bailey just likes to sit and watch the world go by. Watch for the rabbits, the birds, any animal that moves really. So this morning we're off to Penrith. It's about 10 miles away from Thanet Lodge Retreat. It's going to take about 20 minutes to get there, so we're going to have a wander around, maybe grab a bite to eat and just see how it goes. So that was Penrith. It's a very historical town, small cobbled streets, very small shopping centre. Reminds me a little bit of Alnwick in Northumberland, which is very close to where I live. I did find that Penrith wasn't great for walking Bailey, so I had to go to a separate place, which was Pooley Bridge. Now Pooley Bridge was only about 15 to 20 minutes away from Penrith, so we're taking a quick day tour down to Pooley Bridge. There is a lake there as well, a nice little walk around the outside the lake, so we're going to have a look there, so here you go. That's 3 days of our 5-day trip gone. Let us know if you've been to Thanet Lodge Retreat and what your thoughts were. Pop a comment down below, or if you've been to the surrounding areas and there's anything that you've done that we haven't and we should experience next time, just let us know. But stay with us, there is more to come over the next couple of days.